All right, hey, how's everyone doing? Hope you're doing okay today, and that you're getting things done, getting things accomplished. Right on the road right now, heading over to a meeting. But I just wanted to take a couple of moments to just say thank you, and this thank you is going out to to certain people, right? So I wrote my first book, my first novel, um, more of a novella, I would say. But in either case, it's my first book that I've done, and as many of you know, I'm an artist. I've been drawing for decades. Done many comics, illustrations, commissions, pinups, and stuff like that. And I post all the time. You can see all my posts on Instagram and TikTok and it used to be Twitter, now it's X, and Facebook, obviously. And I post on all these different platforms. But one of the things I always wanted to do was write a book. I've been a storyteller all my life, I suppose. I've always enjoyed them. Read many stories growing up, many books, and still read now and enjoy that. And I always enjoyed adventure and all kinds of story, horror, suspense, crime, noir, real life stories, romance, whatever. All right, but not too mushy. Anyway, so my first book, as you see, it's right here. It's called Border Run, and it's a story that kind of has some truth to it. It's based on a trip, some events that happened when I was in the Marine Corps, young Marine, and I actually did go down to TJ, but obviously we're embellishing upon it. So this is a story that came out of my imagination, trying to tell a story of, well, what would happen if a Marine who had his heart broken decided he was just going to blow off some steam in Tijuana, and he started walking there. And along the way, he met someone that was going to give him a ride to Tijuana that seemed unassuming. And so our hero in Border Run, his name is Frankie Villanueva, and he decides he's going to get in the car with this gentleman, and he heads down to Tijuana. But like all things, the premise is he went down to blow off steam, but it became something else. And so we look at that, or I write about that, actually. And in the story, he goes down with this gentleman, but there's something off about him. He kind of seems like someone you can trust, but at the same time, there's just a little edge to him that Frankie notices. He's not quite sure what's going on, but he figures, well, hey, listen, the guy's gonna, I've already been walking for 30, 40 miles. I'm just getting a ride down to Tijuana. I'll never see this guy again. So he goes down there, and with this gentleman, they get across the border. And when they get across, they go and he goes and visits some family there who owns a restaurant. Frankie takes advantage of the situation. He, eats some food, enjoys, replenishes his strength, and he's just gonna get ready to party. But then he starts noticing other things, and he's trying to figure out what exactly is going on here. Something doesn't seem right. There's a lot of, it seems to be like a supernatural undertone. We're talking about Santa Muerte and the omens of crows and all these sorts of things. And so the story revolves around this situation where Frankie eventually ends up getting essentially kidnapped and by a criminal organization who wants to use the fact that he's a Marine to force him to do their will. But obviously he's not willing to do that. He's a Marine, he's got honor, but there's circumstances that are in a certain sense forcing his hand, so he's got to try to figure out a way to get out of that situation. But with it comes they really put him through the ringer. And so the story is dedicated to talking about that. Action-packed adventures, a lot of things going on, a lot of little subplots and that sort of thing. And what happens when a person is brought to the brink where they break. Do they actually go all the way, or do they fight and claw the way back to the light? And so that's the story. The book is currently available on Amazon in paperback form, 179 pages, and it's also available on Kindle for those of you that have Kindle. So if you haven't supported it yet, it would be awesome if you did. I believe it's a very good story that you will like. It's constantly moving, and we get to see a little bit about Marines and tactical military moves, and border patrol operations and these sort of things, and I think that's interesting. Okay, I think you will be interested by that, or you will at least find it interesting, I hope. So anyway, that's all I got for now. I want to thank you. If you've already purchased a book and you've read it, and you have yet to give a review, I would love a review. Put the review up on the Amazon page. Doesn't have to be anything long. A couple sentences. Let us know what you like about it, what you didn't like about it, and yeah, it'd be great. Just put that on there. That would be awesome. And if you haven't and you haven't read it yet, what are you waiting for? Read the book. All right, reading is fun. And hopefully I created a fun story with a lot of adventure and tension and turmoil and stuff like that to keep you interested to the last page and keep you turning page to page. So anyway, that's all I got for now. I want to thank you again from the bottom of my heart. Support independent creators. I've got more books in different genres. Believe it or not, I like romance. I got some romance stuff cooking up. And I even got a detective noir story. But all my stories have Hispanic representation, because that's what I am. All right, I'm a Puerto Rican. I'm proud to be Puerto Rican. I'm also a Marine, proud to be a Marine, and serve my country. So go out there, support your Marines, support your independent creators. And I'm still going to be making comics, but I also have this creative outlet in writing that I need to put out there to the world. So anyway, that's all I got for now. I want to thank you all very much. You're all awesome. You're all incredible. And I care about each and every one of you. So be blessed and have a wonderful day. All right. Bye-bye.